My worry is that if I overamp this little guy, let's get my hand in there for comparison. If I overamp this little guy, that it's gonna smoke pretty fast. So I don't know if I'm going to have to have my own thermistor in there or do what to see what's going on. But you can see the axle. It's just an ATV axle. There's our disc brakes. I'd estimate maybe 8-inch or something like that rotor. Hydraulic. It also has parking brake, mechanical actuated parking brake on this outside. So that's pretty cool. Differential. I would prefer a locker on this guy, but while I'm doing yard work and stuff, probably better to not tear up the grass. But you can see it's just ATV parts. It's just basically just like ATV stuff, which is kind of cool. And since this was a half scale of what the RUN hobby is named after, this was imported as a toy. Yes, sir. Yeah, here's our emergency down here. Just a little pull on that. And then we also have our pedals. Gas pedal. And brake.
All right. We're back on the main street. So this is the real deal right here.
Oh yeah, we're on these streets. Man, these streets is hard. Just went from concrete to asphalt. We got some chip seal on either side, fresh chip seal. It's pretty terrible. Gotta watch out for that chip seal. Yeah, she's booking maybe 10 miles an hour right now. We got 2 riders. I'm almost positive this lead acid is not lithium. Almost positive. But this will be perfect for the kids. This not too fast. I mean, it's also got a speed switch. Let's go down to 2, see if it changes a bit. No, we're probably hitting the amp limits right now. When you're hitting the amp limits, yeah, the top speed doesn't change. Man, maybe that speed button doesn't do anything. We're gonna have a little downhill, so we'll see. We got our blinkers. We're definitely blinking. We got a cop looking like it's gonna come past us here. Definitely. We'll see if the police decide to turn around. We got no, cops didn't care. Now this could be considered a main thoroughfare, which we're really not supposed to be on with something like this, especially when I got my blinkers. Just I forget to turn my blinkers off. But there we go. I'll turn my blinkers off this time. We got horn. Yeah, little bitty horn. But let's see. Seeing that police on the main street. Technically, we can do this on side streets. This is a child's toy. Obviously, I mean, 2 grown men are sitting in it right now. But I mean, I guess I consider myself a grown man at this point. I turned 40 in a month. I suppose I should. We're picking up speed, although I feel like I can scoot with my foot faster and help us out. little skateboard. I'll take off this side rail, I could do it. But all right, so we're gonna have a little downhill. I'm gonna put it in the speed 1 and see it. Man, it seems like we're going faster now. Wouldn't that be funny if they got it wired so speed 1's the fastest? But it's just a electronic limiter to the pulse width. All right, there's 1. We're still going faster. All right, let's see if 3 makes a difference. No, 3 is slowest. Look at that. Those 3 is slowest. What kind of company does that? It's what we call a St. Louis stop there. I got stop signs all over St. Louis, but it's not what people do. Oh yeah. Let's see how she does off-road with 2 grown men. Fully grown men that drink beer. Oh yeah. Well, the ride isn't that bad, honestly. But this backyard is pretty rough. Oh, catching fits. Oh, catching rocks. Oh, it's doing decent. It's doing decent. Now, it doesn't have a locker in the back, so I'm gonna have to be careful about getting stuck. But I mean, let's just test it out. As long as there's enough flex, it'll keep traction. If it runs out of flex though, then one of our rear tires is gonna lose traction. All right, I gotta not hit that. Oh, I kind of hit it. Okay, this was worth it. Even if it's a little weak right now. Oh man, my kids are gonna have a blast with this. Oh man. Now I get hit in the face. The whole tall grasses, now you get hit in the face. That's a good bit of wheeling. That's a little warm. Yeah, it's a little warm, but nothing to be concerned about. Controller. The controller definitely has some heat to it. I can tell the MOSFETs are all bolted into this side on some sort of like heat bar or whatever. But yeah, that's got some heat to it. I'm just making sure nothing else does. And yeah, we're good. Let's go back. Yeah, I mean, I wish it had four-wheel drive, and I'm currently trying to get the factory to check into some front-wheel drive axles, front drive axles for me, because that would be rad. Oh, I'd break out the welder and grinder for that. All right, yeah, she's sagging. Probably not a lithium. But now we know that first is faster. Oh, it's got a speedometer here. It says we're going 25, 20. Oh, we might have a little too much weight for this. Oh, well, it says we have a full battery. So what if there's there we go. It could be heat. It could be heat rollback. Now it's going. Yeah, because the battery light started to say that it was more full going up that, so that tells me that the controller wasn't pulling as much. You know, going around in the yard may heat it up enough that it just couldn't take that. That's just a guess. Until I start putting my own equipment on there, I'm not going to really know. But it's going now. All right, you got back in now. It's like it's coming for us. We're recording right now. All right, we're at full tilt. We are accelerating at full tilt right now. It says we're going 20 kilometers an hour, which is a lie. It's now we're going almost 30 kilometers an hour, folks, which I'm pretty sure is a little faster than this. I mean, that's like 60% of the speed of in miles an hour. So yeah, it may have given us a little rollback. See, downhill we're fine. It's just not giving us enough amperage is all that it is. You know, maybe I can just modify the shunt first, but if I modify the shunt, that controller is not going to be happy if I shunt modify. It's going to get hot and it's probably going to smoke, and that might take out my battery at the same time. So it's all a risk. But I got more controllers, I got more batteries, and I guess I can order more motors. I don't have these particular motors, but maybe they make one that's twice as long. I would enjoy that. That's my type of good time. Doubling the fun. It's you know me, double length of the motor is pretty much double power, or double length of the stator, the active elements of the motor. Got a bogey on you too. Oh no! off to the side. They can do what they need to do.
He wanted to race.
I bet he does. Impress his girl.
We're gonna make it back?
I think we might make it back. I'm not going to stop though, because it seems to have problems getting going. Oh, there's a little hill here. All right, we're almost picking up speed. It says we're going almost 30 kilometers an hour. That is such a lie. That is such a lie. But we're still almost going. Oh, now we're going 30. Oh, something happened. You shifting weight is that picked up our speed. Yeah. Oh, we're hitting. Yeah. See, since it keeps the speed better once it's going, that lets me know that it's phase amp limiting. That is what's holding us back. And then once we get going, the top speed, when the PWM is essentially at 100%, then we're hitting battery amp limits, and that is not an issue. So, okay, that ride actually let us know a lot. Thanks for the little ride along. If you got any questions, leave them down below. Have a good one.